Okay, this is like my third time trying to shoot this video. Everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is DonieGarcon. Welcome to Ancestors Love. If this is your first time here, welcome. Everyone, please, I would like you to like and share. And if you're not subscribed already, please do subscribe. So far, what I wanted to share was that my energy is like super bubbly, super up there. I'm like extremely happy because I'm at the airport right now and I literally just made a new friend trying to make this video, and she saw me shuffling my deck and she asked me what deck it was, and we like totally bonded over us having the same deck and how we're witches, and it's just it's so cute. I love making new friends.
Attention the terminal, this will be a final warning announcement.
Also because my manifestations are also coming in and I'm like super happy about that. Hold on.
Customer Shaw, please proceed immediately to gate number 23. Your flight is fully boarded and ready for immediate departure. Customer Shaw, gate 23.
I don't know if I chose like this to be the best area for me to do this, but I really wanted to do this video, so I really hope you don't mind the background noise. So we're going to have 3 piles today, and this video is what blessing is coming to me, what blessings is coming my way, because I just feel like the blessings and the manifestations is just coming in for most of us. It's coming in for all of us, for the collective. And this is not a collective reading, this is a pick a card reading. We have 3 piles today. Pile 1, Modern Witch Tarot case. Pile 2, my Crown Royal bag. I do not drink, but it's okay. In pile 3, the Modern Witch Tarot booklet. So,
attention spirit guests traveling on flight 1027 with
1,
Jump services to Baltimore.
2,
Please remain comfortably seated as we will begin to board by zones in just a few moments.
3.
At this time, passengers that need extra time down the jet bridge, traveling with children under the age of 10, and active and inactive military are board. Once again, this is just
Alright, so I had like already shuffled, and cards I have fell out were the Tower, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so immediately off rip, blessings that are coming your way. I have to say that what I am seeing is the wheel is turning in your favor, with the Wheel of Fortune being present here, also next with being besides the Tower card. Now when I got the, usually when we get Tower cards here in tarot, we all know what that means. We know what's up. We know that Tower means that the old is literally being released and our foundation is being shaken up, so that way we can have the new come into our life. So and the Tower experience is usually not a pleasant one. Even as a tarot reader, like when I get the Tower card, I am quick to put this thing back in the deck. Cause like who the fuck wants to have a Tower card and have your whole like life, like it feels like your life is being shitted on and crapped on, torn apart, just for better to come in. Like, I just wish you could automatically get better. But we all know what's up. We all know that we have to go through these lessons. And so, in the past, a lot of you guys might have been, and those of you guys who chose pile 1, you had the Tower and the Knight of Swords. And so, you've definitely had some sleepless nights. You've had some worries. You might have had some money issues. Damn, this airport suddenly got so busy. You might have had some money issues. You might have or honestly, for some of you guys, I feel like your home might have actually been destroyed. I feel like your home might have actually been destroyed. Your home might have been destroyed, and so you were kind of literally left without a home, and so maybe that's why you spent a lot of nights up, and you spent a lot of nights crying. I for sure, hand and face and all. Like some of us, me included, spent our nights crying, upset because over a loss, over what we lost, over something that we had worked hard on, over something that we thought was on solid ground and on solid foundation, something that we might have even worked on for years, and out of nowhere it just came crumbling down. Or things in life begin to not happen. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's really giving me the wheel is turning in our favor. The Wheel of Fortune is literally as above, so below. You know, what goes up must come down. And what the wheel is, the Wheel of Fortune can symbolize, you know, money, you know, fortune coming to you. It can symbolize, you know, going through cycles, because it's a wheel. And you've gone through a cycle. You've gone through a cycle of bad when things were really terrible for you. And so now the wheel is, like I said, the wheel is turning in your favor. So now you have things that are coming to you. You have your blessings coming to you. You have your abundance coming to you. You're starting off on a new journey. And with this Knight of Pentacles here, it's giving me a lot of us are, you know, getting focused. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just ate. A lot of us are getting started on our money. We're in our bag, about our bag. We are the bag, okay? This is a new journey for us, and we're trying to make sure we do this right. And with the Page of Swords, I'm going to have to read the Page of Swords out to myself. Actually read it out for everybody. The Page of Swords is this page is full of wild energy and drive. She is relentless in her action and does not sit still for long. She never runs out of crazy things to do or say. A true idealist. She can be a little exhausting in her youthful determination. If the page is you, dive headfirst into your wild schemes and plans and find those who will support you in your crazy ideas. So okay, so with this pile, some of you guys might be pretty talkative, you know, some of you guys might be some talkers. That's okay, I'm a talker too. That's exactly why I made this channel, because I like to talk, I like magic, and I love talking about magic. Yeah, so you guys might be having a shit ton of new ideas, and you might even be a little bit afraid to go after these ideas because, like, what you were working on in the past didn't work out before, or what you had before, you know, stopped working. And that's okay. It's okay, because that was then and this is now. And now, new things that are coming to you, some of the new things that are coming to you are ideas for you to go ahead and act upon, so that way you can bring out your manifestation, so that way your dreams can come true, so that way you can go ahead and start that business you say you always wanted to start, for you to go ahead and start that venture. Okay, you got the Sun reversed, and it's underneath the Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands reversed. And so this does not mean that, you know, like it doesn't mean like, okay, pile one, I'm getting the sense that you guys might have suffered from like a severe loss, or something that you have been hoping for and really excited about, something you've been praying about. And nothing kills the spirit more than you having faith and believing and praying for something and expecting it to come true, and then it not happening. Like, so nothing can be so, like, there's absolutely nothing that can be so soul crushing, you know. That's why, you know, some people, when they go to church and they're like, not when they go to church, excuse me, say, better example, say for instance, your mother is sick and you're praying to God, God, please heal my mother, heal my brother, like, God, please, like, help them out, you know. That's all I ask. I only have one mother, I only have one brother, that's all I have left in the world. And this is such a morbid example, but they die, you know, and they die still. No, damn, let me, I feel like the camera could pick up my ashiness. And they die, and it's very sad. And I know, like, yo, this is, you've been praying on this, okay? God is supposed to come through for you. The universe is supposed to come through to you. The universe is supposed to see that you're trying. The universe is supposed to see that you're trying to make these efforts and whatnot. But we are literally asking, where are the rewards for the effort and the work that I put in? I feel like, pile one, you have been caught in a cycle of negative thinking. It's like one thought, you had one thought, and then that one thought spiraled into another, and so now it's out of control. Your mind, I feel like your mind is a very dark place right now, pile one. And you're scared. You're scared to take these risks again. You're scared to go ahead and put money into this idea that you had because you lost money from the last idea that you had. You're afraid of losing investments. You're afraid of wasting your time. You're afraid of losing. You're afraid of losing more. Because you've certainly lost enough. Like, pile one, I don't know the specifics as to what it is that you lost, but you're afraid of losing more. And the fear that you have, this crippling fear of you losing, this crippling fear that things will not work out for you anymore, this crippling fear that if you go ahead and go on this business venture, it won't work out, is going to hold you back. And not just hold you back, maybe you are moving along, but it's making you move slower. Okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving card. The Knight of Pentacles is not even moving. The Knight of Pentacles is just standing. He's standing there and looking at his pentacles. And you know what? It's good for you to sit there and think about them making smart moves, you know, because you don't want to rush into something immediately, you know what I mean? You don't want to rush into anything without thinking. However, I feel like you're not rushing into anything at all because you're afraid. You are afraid. Know that whatever you lost, whatever it is that you lost, is going to be so much better. Whatever it is that you lost is literally going to be clouded by what you going to gain, pretty much. It's going to be clouded by what you're going to gain. For this pile, I really do feel like, I don't know if it's one person in specific, but I feel like you experience homelessness, and I am so sorry, my beloved. I am so sorry that this happened to you, or I'm sorry that you had to move back home with your parents, like me. I cried. I cried. I stayed up all night thinking about it. Upset. Okay, believe me, I was upset. I'm sorry about this. And it's not because I'm a card reader that I'm saying this, but this is not the end. This is not the end of the road for you. This is not the end of the cycle for you. Honestly, if you keep pushing and you work on what it is that you want, if you go ahead and act on these ideas that you're having, because you're having a lot of ideas, you're brainstorming a lot, you're trying to find ways to go ahead and make yourself money, you're trying to find ways for you, you're trying to find somewhere to stay. Okay, you don't need to act on every single one, but the one that you feel like very strongly on, if you act on it and you go ahead and take this chance and take this leap of faith, trust and believe me, it's going to work out. It's not going to be overnight. Okay, just because that is the path that it's the path that you're meant to walk on, just because this is the business venture that you need to go on, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen overnight. Yes, you might meet some obstacles. Nonetheless, you still can meet some obstacles, but keep pushing and keep going, because you're gonna see it through in the end. You're going to get the results that you want. Honestly, like I said, the wheel is turning in your favor. So if you're looking for a job, I'm pretty sure if you went out to the first store that was hiring, they'd hire you. If not the second or the third. Either way, baby, you're gonna find what it is that you're looking for. With the Sun card being in reverse, I'm also, I do feel the need to emphasize and say that some of you guys need to go ahead and go out in the sun, because she's in a dark room, and a lot of us who experience, depression whenever, like, say it's raining or the sun is not out for long periods of time, the sun is very imperative in helping you feel better. So I do need to emphasize that you guys should definitely go out into the sun and just feel the sun on your face, feel happy and feel glad that you're alive. I know it's easier said than done. I feel like I usually have better advice than this, and I'm very sorry. I don't want to sound unsympathetic at all, because I feel like I'm coming off very nonchalant and cold. Spirit, what blessings are coming to those who chose pile 1? The 9 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. The moment I saw this Ace of Pentacles, pile 1, I do feel like you guys are going to be receiving money from someone, or maybe money is just going to get deposited into your bank account electronically, whatever the case may be, but you're going to get money. Also, holy shit, with the Page of Swords, it literally right underneath the Page of Swords. And what did I say about the Page of Swords? Like, you could be extremely talkative, you have a lot of ideas, and like you're just constantly on the go. One of these ideas, or 2 of these ideas, or 5, or whatever the case may be, the ideas that you have, one of them is a big old money making idea. It's a money making business. It's a money making whatever the hell it was. Okay, whatever it is money making. I need to remind you guys, pile 1, that you definitely have forgotten, because with this 9 of Swords being here, you have most certainly forgotten that you have accomplished so much. There's so many things that you accomplished from your past, so many lessons that you went through, and you took off with it. You skyrocketed pretty much. Or if you're really feeling down and you really feel like, oh, I'm not doing anything, I'm just sitting on my ass, okay, I'm just sitting on this bed crying all day, when I feel like some of you guys even beat yourself up for being depressed, okay, for being upset that you lost this. You know what I mean? And Spirit is definitely saying you've accomplished so much, and even in the midst of this dark time that you had, or this dark time that you are having, you're still accomplishing a lot more. You're still trying to be a functioning able body of society. You're still literally, for some of you guys, I feel like you're forcing yourself out of bed, and just that alone, you're doing so much. You're doing so great, because you're trying to pick yourself back up, and that's exactly what you need to do. Pick yourself up. Repeat those affirmations to yourself. Bring yourself that joy and happiness. Do what it is that you love. If what it is that you love is paint. If it's gaming, game. Okay. If you want to smoke some weed, smoke some weed. Like, listen, y'all, find that drive and I said some of y'all like to paint, and what is this? It's a girl literally drawing. Because when I was looking at this, the 9 of Cups, when I said paint, I feel like some of you guys might actually be models, actually modeling, or actually modeling, or hey, Colton.
Oh, you live in Boston? You live in Boston?
Am I living in Boston? Yeah, I am. I'm going to Lauderdale.
Okay. What do you think about the travel advisory thing? The restriction? I noticed they didn't give us any paper on the plane.
Travel advisory?
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so if you come in certain places, you have to quarantine yourself and all that.
I'm sorry, y'all. But this person is really, first off, you have a model here. You have somebody who's drawing. Somebody who's drawing, and you have someone who's giving them advice. So, honestly, you guys might actually go, if you want to go to a paint and sip class, I feel like that'll be fun. Or you go to you find an instructor that teaches you how to do these things, or you guys might actually be coming up on a teacher, or might be meeting a teacher that teaches you how to do some of the things that you love to do, whatever craft that is, whatever is your craft, pretty much. Okay. I have to say this, some of the most successful people out there are the ones who give themselves the most shit when especially when something that they have been working on doesn't work out. And I feel like for this pile, this one thing that did not work out for you, you have made it, I don't know if you've noticed, but you honestly might have made this your entire life. Now you can't see your life, or you can't think about your day-to-day without thinking about how you lost this or how you don't have this. Because you keep thinking about what you're lacking, it's really putting you in a depressive mood. It's really causing you for you not to see what it is that you have, what it is that you've accomplished, what you worked on before. Like, this pile, you guys have accomplished so much. You've done so much for yourself, for other people. You've done so much for society, for the environment, for the universe. Like, and I need to remind you this, because you need that reminder. You need to remind yourself. If you're ever feeling like you're stuck, if you're ever feeling like, oh, like I'm not doing anything, and that I'm just wasting my time, or like, like, because I have been feeling that lately, like I'm wasting my time, I'm not doing anything. Look back and see how far you've come, because you've come a long way from where you started. And even though what you worked on prior to did not work out, but guess what? If you wanted to go ahead and try it again, now you know what not to do. Because now, even though you failed, at least now you have the experience. Okay, you didn't really fail. It's more like you stumbled and fall. But now you know not to go ahead and take that step, because that step was crickety. Okay? Ancestor, Spirit Guide, any other blessings, abundance, messages you want to give out to Pile 1 before we close out? Thank you. The Five of Swords. Five of Swords is about walking away.
Boarding call for Spirit Flight 1027, 1977, just to Baltimore. We need all ticket and confirmed guests. Please CDA B37 as the flight is fully boarded and ready for on-time departure. Doors will be closing in the next 8 minutes. Once doors close, they will not reopen. Thank you.
Okay, so with this Five of Swords energy, I'm really getting the sense that, yeah, you guys have to walk away from this. I lost this, or I don't have this anymore, or my life isn't how I pictured my life to be. Like now, or like I should have been this by now, or I should have had this by now. This is what I was working on. This was my goal. Walk away from that. Walk away from that lack mindset. Walk away from that, that tearing yourself down energy, that I'm not doing shit, I'm just on my ass, like I haven't done anything. Honestly, I feel like for this pile, it really has to do with a loss. Like, you just keep revisiting and keep going back to what it is that you do not have anymore. But guess what? You're gaining more. You can't ask the universe, you can't ask God for something, you can't ask Krishna for something, okay? You can't ask Ocean for something when your life is already too packed and too full with too much shit. You have to let go of the past so that way you can get or go on with the new. You have to let go of the past and go on with your card. Literally just fell out. You have to let go of the past, move forward the new, or let go of declutter your life. Let go of the things that no longer serve you.
Southwest is paging.
Damn.
Indianapolis bound customer Michael.
I can't even be upset. I'm at an airport. This is what airports is supposed to be like. I choose to do a reading right now, so I can't even get upset.
For message. Thank you.
Yeah, you need to walk away and declutter your life. It's okay if things in your life don't work out. That's fine. That's completely okay. Even though it doesn't really feel like, it doesn't feel fun. It feels like shit. It feels like ass. It feels like crap. Okay? Because, Keisha over here don't work about 5, 6, 10 hours trying to get $600 check. just to, you know, or for your manager to be like, hey, I gotta take this out for taxes. And also, Power One, I need to say, allow yourself to receive. You will definitely be receiving lots of blessings, gift, and abundance from other people as well as the universe, and it's going to be raining in your life. And if you, once you change your attitude and your mindset and you start embodying a grateful attitude, and you just literally just start naming the shit that you're grateful for every single day. Just wake up and be like, man, I'm grateful to be alive. I am grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to have food. I'm grateful to have money in my bank account. I'm grateful to still have the clothes on my back. I'm grateful my mama's still alive.
This will serve as a final meeting.
Okay? I'm grateful that my bills are paid for. I'm grateful that the sky is still the sky and it's where it's at and it's not on the ground. Okay?
Doors will be closed in the next 1 minute. Once stores closed, they will not reopen. Thank you.
Y'all, please forgive me for all this noise in the background. Allow yourself to receive. Open yourself to receiving. Having a receptive energy. To have a receptive energy, you need to have a grateful attitude. Because the more you're grateful, the more you attract the more you're grateful, it shows that, okay, the universe is like, wow, she's so grateful for where she's at. She's so happy with where, content with where they're at and what they're doing. So as that happens, I'm getting distracted. As that happens, you gain more, you receive more. So open up your life to abundance, y'all. Where is my goddess oracle deck? Ocean, do you have anything? Okay. Wow, you see? Pile one. What do you have? Butterfly mating, which is transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessing. And what the hell did I say about some of y'all actually having to move? What is this? The home card is Vesta, and it says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupation. So like I said, some of y'all might actually lost your homes or lost your houses and thinking, damn, like, where am I gonna go? Or you're sleeping on a friend's couch right now. And God is just like, I'm just preparing something better for you. You have grown this place. You've outgrown this level that you're operating on, that you've been operating on, and it's time for you to advance to something better. Listen, when the universe is tearing shit up in your life, literally easier said than done, but let it happen. Let that shit go. Let that sucker go. Let them walk out of your life. Let them do this. Yeah, let that sucker go. Let them walk out of your life. Because guess what? You're receiving more. You're receiving better. And stopping here, we have Green Terra. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, speaking about Green Terra, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Some of you guys might actually be a little pressed and might be feeling things so heavy because you're the only person carrying that burden. And you have help. So if your help is family member, if your help is friends, then it's okay. Go ahead and ask them and talk to them. Ask them for help. So that is all I have for you. Pile one. We're gonna go ahead and move on to pile two. What was pile two again? Can't remember, but they know what they chose. So I think pile two was the Crown Royal bag. Pile two. For those who chose pile two, ancestors, what blessings, gifts, and abundance is coming their way? What blessings, gifts, and abundance is coming their way? We have the Knight of Wands and the Hangman. What gifts, blessings, and abundance is coming to those who chose pile one? What gifts, blessings, and abundance are coming to those who chose pile one? The Queen of Wands. The Sun card. Oh shit, I didn't even peep the Page of Wands. Okay, 2, 4, 5. Okay, we'll stop here. Alright. Okay, so looking at this, I'm reading the Hangman first. It's the second card that popped out, but I'm reading the Hangman first, and with the Hangman, it's really giving me, like most of us, there was definitely a period of stagnation, a period where things were slowed down, a period when like shit just wasn't moving. Okay, like, and it caused a lot of us to be in our heads, like, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be doing right now? What am I supposed to do with my time? There might have been like overactivity. There might have been like a overactive mind, like your seventh chakra, excuse me, not your seventh chakra, your third eye chakra and your crown chakra might have been extremely active. So you might have been doing a lot of overthinking, a lot of overthinking, one, and a lot of just regular thinking. Because I see here with this Page of Wands, there is a specific ideas that you guys had. I feel like with this pile, this is really my writing pile, because I'm just looking at this Queen of Wands here and the Knight of Wands. Oh shit, and the Sun. All of them are holding something. She's holding this flag. The One, and the One. They're all holding wands. I feel like this is my writers are in this pile. So there was an idea that you guys had, and you actually you guys decided to, you had the idea in this Page of Wands state. Like, you're probably like thinking out loud or thinking to yourself, and oh my god, this is such a cool idea, and then you decided to like go after it. And like this Nine of Wands, you took off with it. Like, you took off with this, and just like, I'm gonna do this with it, this, that, and the third. And I am so happy and so glad that you guys did this, because you're literally sitting on this Queen of Wands throne. Okay, highly. Okay, the Queen of Wands is a feminine energy, but it's, you just have this creative energy about you. You have a creative energy about you. I'm laughing because I know every single person that walks by here, they're thinking I'm crazy, because they're like, oh, she's talking to herself. So they turn around and I see them looking at me through the camera, and that shit is just hilarious. So this Queen of Wands energy, yeah, you just have this highly creative energy about you, and you just allowed yourself to express yourself, to be extremely expressive. You pretty much, you are unbound. You are unbound by no rules, no laws. You just let yourself, your creative energy, to just flow, and you're like, this is what I like to do, this is what I love to do, I'm going to do it, I'm gonna be the best at, I don't even think this group had even intentions of being the best at anything. They're just like, I like this, so I'm gonna give my all into it. I'm going to give this my energy, my effort. And this made you very, very happy. It made you extremely happy. I feel like, I don't know what this is. I wonder what this is. I'm a little nosy. I kind of really want to know what this is. Maybe you guys decided to start a book, like write a book or something. Not that you guys have to be writers. I'm just saying, like, this is really giving me creative writer energy vibe. Okay, that doesn't have to be for everybody. Yeah. For a lot of you guys, what is coming in for you, like blessing wise, is newfound confidence. It's a new confidence in yourself. It's new confidence in your life purpose, in your path, in your career. It's confidence in the way that you look, in the way that you in the energies that you attract. It's just confident, extremely confident. It's beauty, it's grace, it's charm. Yo. For this pile, yes. For some of you guys, I feel like I have to say this. For some of you guys, what blessing is coming to you is a period of stillness with the Hangman energy. Is a period of stillness for you to slow down because you've had a go energy. You've been going after this and that. It's just a period of slowness, And I don't know if this is exactly what you want or what you want to hear. This is what I'm getting. And this is just time for you to rest. Others, it's happiness. Newfound happiness. Newfound confidence. For some of you guys, it is, I feel like it's, let me not say lovers, it is suitors. You're attracting suitors. Like, there are people coming at you with offers. You know? You have Knight of Wands coming to the Queen of Wands with offers, okay? And y'all gonna be start accepting these offers. People might actually gift you like gifts, like men or women actually bring you gifts or whatnot. Ooh, the Magician. I just got a text. So with the Magician, like I said, this pile, this energy, you guys literally, it's like, I have to congratulate you. You had this idea, I don't know what the hell it is that you had, but you didn't pass it up. You didn't just let it sit there and you didn't sit there and not take action on it. You took action on it, and now you're manifesting what it is that you want. You're manifesting this beautiful reality for yourself because you're the Magician. Okay? You're manifesting your coins. You're manifesting a new home. You're manifesting new lovers. You're manifesting that confidence because you had been looking for confidence. You're manifesting grace, beauty, talent, all of that. Happiness. Damn. I'm gonna watch this video again, and I'm gonna choose like my own pile. Like, I'll choose a pile and see if this is what I get. Because this energy right here, this is the energy I want to be in. Page of Swords. You got the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Any other beautiful blessings, gifts, and abundance coming to those who chose pile 2? Let me please get just 2 more cards. I'll take this one. 9 of Wands. Thank you. I lost it. All right. Any other beautiful... Oh, wait. No, I did not lose it. Here it is. Justice. Okay. I have to say this. 4 of Pentacles. Looking at the 4 of Pentacles here, usually the 4 of Pentacles is about somebody who's like, pretty much like, it could be money is tight, or you don't want to spend that much money, or you're pretty much, you know how to pinch it, you know, like, there's a word for this. I forgot it. But it could be about that. But with this 4 of Pentacles, I just feel like, damn, I had it and I lost it. Okay, it'll come back to me. So we're just gonna have to move on to the other cards. 9. Nah, I don't want to move on. I really want to keep looking at this card and figure out what I was trying to say. Actually, yeah. You guys actually might have been in a really tight money situation. Okay? Really tight money situation. But I feel like you figured out how to make your money stretch. Like, you figured out how to budget. And with that budgeting, you were able, with just, okay, like, with $4, you're able to get yourself a flower, a sword, a cup, the stick, your wand, the jacket on your back. Like, $4 can't get you all of that. Like, shit was tight. It was. Sure was. And it's not like, you know, this is really giving me, yeah. Shit was tight, you know, and you had to bust your ass and work for it, and you did. And now the blessing and the gift that's coming to you is a time of restfulness. You know, a time of restfulness, a time where people come and cater to you, a time where, you know, I feel like Spirit is telling me that I'm not saying for you to stop working. That's not what I'm saying at all. But with the scale here, you know, what you put in is what you get out. That's what I want to say. And so with the scale being here, I'm really, catch your words, baby, catch your words. Go ahead and talk to me, Spirit. How do I explain this? Okay, what you put in is what you put out, yes. And also with the scale being here, I also get that now is your time to rest. Like I said, now is your time to rest, so that way the universe can go ahead and gift you the hard earnings that you've worked for. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, yes. Because now you can go ahead and step back and just look and admire your work and look at the seeds you planted and look at the fruits that you've brought. Okay?
This y'all got shot on serve like 641 non-stop service to Las Vegas. This will be served as a pre-board lineup only. With that being said, military active and non-active is now welcome to line up in his own one lane. Yes, the extra systems on Jeopardy is now welcome to line up in his own one lane. And yes, families with children under the age of 10 is now welcome to line up in his own one lane. And thank you for your service. This is for Spirit Flight 641 non-stop service to Las Vegas. Thank you.
Yeah, I really hope y'all don't mind the noise in the background, but I am at the airport. I'm sorry. But yeah, literally the universe is giving you a time of restfulness, a time for you to chill out, because you have been working. You've been busting your ass, okay? You've been on it. You've been on it. You've been on go. You did not miss your opportunity. You said, I'm going to take this opportunity. And now the universe is saying, I'm going to give your just rewards. I'm going to give you what you deserve, okay?
Required for all Spirit flights. Please make sure you have the appropriate face covering on before entering our aircraft. The appropriate face covering is cotton mask, medical mask. Anything with a Zelle or sheer or mesh masks are not prohibited on our Spirit flights today.
Oh, sure.
If you have those masks on, please come see me at gate B38 for the appropriate mask. Thank you.
Ocean, do you have any advice for those who chose Pile 2? Do you have any advice for those who chose Pile 2? Hey. Take risks and put your heart's true desire into action. Okay, so I have been reading this one way, which is like, you know, you guys are on go and you guys are doing well. Some of you guys might actually, okay, some of you guys might actually be afraid to take action due to lack of money. Four of Pentacles here, because I'm looking at the Page of Swords, you know, or maybe you are taking action and but it's like you're still kind of expecting or waiting for the worst to come. Okay, I had this thought in my mind and I didn't want to say it, but it's still there. So I also do want to say that also for some of you guys, you did take a leap of faith on this like venture, this idea venture, this business venture, whatever it is, but it's like you have some like little money, like some cushion money left in your pockets just in case they don't work out. So it's like you're like, I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm just gonna hold on to this just in case. And it's just like, oh, stop, let it out, okay? And don't be afraid, and know that you can go ahead and put your heart's true desire into action, and know that you will get in what you put out, if not more, okay? If not more. And this card came out, half for receptivity. Everything is backwards, so you can't really see it. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So allow yourself to receive money from others. Allow yourself to receive blessings from the universe. Allow yourself to receive money from the universe. Like, allow yourself to receive. Like, if you in line and somebody want to buy you a cup of coffee just because you're cute, let them. Okay? Let them. Allow yourself to receive that blessing today. Anything else that you want to say, Ocean? Anything else that you want to say to Pile 2? Do not be afraid, guys. Do not be afraid. I know you guys might have been like in this for a while, and the reason why you have, because all these 3 cards right here is really giving me, it's giving me, it's like that little creeper idea in the back of your mind, like what if this doesn't work out idea, like, or what if some shit goes down or some shit goes wrong. And I know we've all been through some shit, you know, especially when it comes to like our money. If this is about a financial thing for some of you guys, like, you don't want to sit there and invest in something just to not get it back. Don't worry. Okay? And do not think of the worst. If you do, then the worst will happen. Imagine the best. I know I'm psychic, but sometimes like it's like I surprise myself because what card just literally flew out? It says there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. I'm gonna end this there. I'm gonna stop right here. Okay? I'm gonna stop right there. Cause that's all I've been saying. I literally said don't worry about like whether this is, or you're gonna fail at this again, or whether this is not gonna work out anymore. And because guess what? It is. It's totally going to work out just fine. Okay, that is all I have for you, Pile 2. I will see you guys next time. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, helps the channel grow. Oh, also let me know what you guys want to hear, like what videos that you actually want to see. We're moving on to Pile 3. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Excuse me? Oh, sure. Hold on. Okay. No, it's fine. It's okay.